In the last week, Wemix went up by 80%, one of the best performers. Why is that? Well, everything is going up, duh, but Wemix is doing better. 1 month ago, I made a fundamental analysis on Wemix. The drama around the listing on a Korean exchange, the lawsuit around the outstanding supply of Wemix tokens, the burn mechanism, all of that is described in this video. Feel free to check that out. In this video though, we want to focus on the price action, on the technical analysis, because I do think that the current rally has a lot to do with exactly that. A lot of stars are aligning just right at this moment in time. This here is total 3 divided by total. Total 3 is cryptocurrency's market cap except Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it looks at the altcoins and it takes that market cap and divides it by all of crypto. So in other words, this here is the altcoin dominance. And we have seen an initial rally when Ripple won against the SEC. Then we saw a retracement because of all the rumors around the Bitcoin ETF approval. And now we are just bouncing off exactly the same level where we had been depressed last time. So maybe we just see the exact same kind of rally in the next days when we hit the highs of the beginning of September again. In the last 7 days, pretty much any altcoin outperformed. And this might also be due to Ethereum being especially depressed against Bitcoin. This is Ethereum relative to Bitcoin, which also is just bouncing off a support. And here the potential upside is way more, even 56%. Who knows if we're going to see this? But let's now look at the relative valuation charts of Wemix, because we have to take this all in context. Most people just look at the US dollar chart, right? And we've got our depression when Wemix was delisted, then our rally again with the introduction of the burn mechanism, now a rally backed by the entire altcoin market. Now look at this relative to Bitcoin. Here we seem to be having a way clearer floor, right? Look at how those bottoms do not align, but on the Bitcoin denominated chart, so Wemix relative to Bitcoin, this does align better. This is Wemix relative to Ethereum, same thing. Now this would imply though that we are at dangerous heights, at least in the relative Ethereum chart. In the Bitcoin chart, one could draw the same. So of course, this could simply just turn again in a sideways trading range and we see a breakage here. If that happens, relative to Bitcoin, maybe there's upside of 85%, relative to Ethereum, maybe of 50 or 60%. I don't have a crystal ball, but I think actually breaking this resistance is relatively likely. Again, because of total 3. Total 3 seems to not yet been exhausted. It looks like this might be just the start of a broader altcoin rally, because we see this current rally not just in Wemix, not just in Ethereum. We see this pretty much everywhere in the entire altcoin market. Everything is going up. If you currently hold an altcoin portfolio and you're not outperforming Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're definitely doing something wrong. Now, some fundamentals with Wemix are problematic. I do want to point you to this video again. I will link this directly after this one. But independent from those fundamentals, the price might still continue to rise, simply because there's just so much bullishness in crypto at the moment. Feel free to subscribe and let me know your thoughts below. There is a comment section. Hope there's not only bots commenting there. There's also a free Telegram. Feel free to join that. Link is down below.